and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to continue working on our image from Lady Heather's Curiosities and Peculiarities coloring book by Heather Valentin. We so far have done the background with the Dewdrop Brilliance inks, and which we may be adding some more to that at the end, I'm not sure yet. And Prismacolor pencils, and we've done the skin. So next I'm gonna do her hair, and I'm gonna do this in a different way from the way I did in my color scare tag video, if you saw that. I'm gonna do this a little different. In that video I did the goodness, I can't get my words out, where I was using the flicking motion to put in her hair. This time I'm not going to do it that way. We'll do it this other way here. So the colors I've chose for her hair are, let me zoom you in real quick first, that way you'll be able to see the pencils even better also. But I have Light Umber, Goldenrod, Jasmine, Sand, and Cream. So I'm going to take my Light Umber. Let me adjust this just a little more for you. Sorry. Just want to get you zoomed in real good. Okay, so I'm going to take my Light Umber, which is my darkest color, and I'm going to put a little bit of this at each end of the section of hair and feather it out. And a little bit along the edges too. And then we'll go in with our goldenrod. We'll go over top of that, blend those two together and feather that out. And again at the bottom, do the same thing. And then next is Jasmine. Again, go over all of that and feather that out. Sand. This little section is a little shorter, so trying to fit all these colors there isn't a whole lot of room to fit all these colors. That's what I was trying to say, sorry. Cream. Blend all that together. And then if you feel like you need to darken up the edges, you can still do that. Try not to go into her face like I just did. There we go. Okay, and we're just going to repeat that for all these sections. And I'll link, again, I will link this particular book both on Amazon, and I will also link Heather's store where you can purchase the PDF versions of her books, as well as I will also link her YouTube channel in the description below. If you have not checked out her YouTube channel, please do so. She is such a sweet person and very fun to watch, and it's really fun to watch her create and She does videos where she draws. She does videos where she colors. She does live streams, especially through the month of October leading up to Halloween. She does a lot of live stream. I think, well, she usually does about 1 live stream a week, I believe, on Sundays through October. And they are a lot of fun. In this last live stream that she did, she was coloring digitally, which was really, really fun to watch and very interesting. It makes me want to try it one day. But yeah, so I'll leave all that down there for you in case you're interested and would like to check that out. Okay. I think what I might do is I might pause here in a minute and finish her hair off camera and then come back and move on to her wings and her outfit and all the rest of the image, so that you're not watching me, not having to watch me do the same thing over and over again. So I might do that for you in just a second. So again, I'm a pretty slow colorist, especially with hair and skin. I usually slow down. Okay, so I think you probably get the idea from me doing her little bangs right there. So I am going to pause right here. I'll go off camera. I'll finish this off and then I'll come back and we'll do another part to the image. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back from doing her hair. I've got all of her hair done. And now we will move on to her outfit. And the colors that I have here, we're gonna do a red combination and a gray combination for her outfit and her wings. And so, just making sure these are in the right order here for you. The colors, let me zoom in some so hopefully you can see this better. The colors that I've picked out are black raspberry, raspberry, crimson red, poppy red, and pale vermilion. Okay, so I'll set these over here. And then the gray combination, let me go ahead and tell you that too, because part of her outfit's going to be red and part's going to be black, or well, the gray combination. So I'll go ahead and give you that as well in case you want to follow along. So the colors I have chosen for her, for the grays, are black, 90% French gray, 50% French gray, 30% French gray, and 10% French gray. So I'm actually going to start with the grays, I believe, and the black and the grays, because I am going to start on her top after I throw my black in the floor. Give me 1 second, sorry. Okay. I don't really think it needs much of a sharpening, but give it a little twist. Okay. So let me see how much more I can zoom you in. Okay. So the little part here that comes across and goes over her shoulders, I'm going to do in this gray combination. So I'm going to take my black and I'm going to start at the edge here and put some of this down and fade that in. And I'm going to do the same right here. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this black really lightly and go along the entire top and bottom line of this little section here. Okay, and then I'm going to take my 90% French gray and I'm going to go over that. Bring that out and fade that color out. Do the same on this side. Okay, and then, sorry, I'm trying to give each one of these a little sharpen right before. So now the 50%. Go over everything. Extend it out and fade it out at the end. Okay. Next, we are going to do 30%. Again, same thing, go right over the top of that. Blend all those colors together. And then fade it out a little. So we still have room for our last color, which is our 10% French gray. And this, I'm gonna start right here where we left it white, preserve that highlight, and then go back over all those other colors. And there we go. So there is her top, or well, the top piece, her strap. Okay, so we'll take our black raspberry, give it a little bit of a sharpen. Okay, and right along where the rest of her shirt meets this strap up here, we're gonna put some of this black raspberry and fade that out. And then a little bit around here, just a little, and a little around here. And right here. And right under here. Want some of that darker color on the edges. Okay. And then just a tiny bit along the bottom line of her shirt. And then where you can see the underneath side of her shirt, I'm gonna put some of this around this edge and up against her body. We're gonna make this area darker than the rest. So we'll put more of this black raspberry in there. Okay, now we're gonna go, whoops, sorry about that. We're going to move to our raspberry. And again, you just want to go over top of what we've already laid down and extend it out a little. Okay. Under her arms, here. And then a little at the bottom. And then go over this on the underside with it. Okay. And now, crimson red. Again, same thing. Oops. Try not to get any harsh lines on there. Like I probably just did, but that's okay. I'll be able to blend that out. Okay, go over this little area here. Underneath her arms. And along the bottom of her shirt. Okay. Now, poppy red. Blend all these colors together. You still want to leave a little room for our lightest color. We do have one more shade we're using. Okay, and under her, in this little area here. And now under her arms. And these little parts here, just go over what's there. Okay, and lastly, our pale vermilion. And with this one, you just want to go ahead and blend all these colors together and fill in the remainder of the white space. Okay, down here, just Try to make sure I don't go over the charm on her necklace. I am going to use probably a gel pen to fill that in. Rest of her shirt here. Make sure all that blends together nicely. And then this little part here, just basically using this to blend those colors together. Okay. And now we're gonna do her pants pretty much in the same way. The waistband part here is going to be the same as the top of her shirt with the gray combination. And then the bottom part of her pants will be the red combination that we just used. So I'll zoom you back out just a little so I can try to fit all of this in the screen. So we're gonna start back over with our grays. Okay, and we're gonna start with black. Bring this down just a hair for now while we work on the waistband. Put heavier pressure right there under these creases. Go around the edge and around the top just a little. Just like that. And then we will take our 90% French gray, go over that lightly, and bring that out just a little. Next is our 50%. Then 30%. Go over everything and bring it out a little. And lastly, our 10%. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I mentioned it earlier, but just in case I didn't, this is an image from Lady Heather's Curiosities and Peculiarities coloring book by Heather Valentin. It is available in her shop and on her, and on Etsy. Not Etsy. Goodness, I cannot get my words out today. Sorry. Amazon. The paper copies of her book, the actual physical book, is available on Amazon. PDF versions of her books are available in her shop. And I will link everything in the description below for you. I'm not an Amazon affiliate or anything, so I don't receive anything. If you choose to use the links, they're just there to help you find the item easier. Okay, we're gonna go back in with our black raspberry. I'm gonna go along the top here, right underneath of that waistband. And down the sides here. And then okay, along this side. Okay. Along the bottom. Once we finish her pants, that may be where we leave it today, and then save her wings and the finishing touches for our next fit. Actually, I will, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how far we get. I might pause once I get one side of the pants done, finish it off camera, and come back and do one of the wings. Not sure. Then again, we may just continue this tomorrow. Or another day this week. Like I said, yesterday we will be starting a couple new color alongs on the channel soon too. One will be out of Color Morphia by Kirby Roseanne's, and I think we might do one out of Circle of Life, and I'm sorry I was off camera, and one maybe out of Camilla de Erico's Cute and Creepy coloring book. Okay, now where you can see the underside of her pants, we will put some of this black raspberry right there. Again, this will be like where you could see the underside of her shirt, and this will be a darker area right here. So we'll use more of this black raspberry. Okay. Next will be raspberry. You're going to go over all this black raspberry and extend it out. Leave a soft edge for your next color. Okay. Next is the crimson red. Just going to go over everything you've laid down, extend it out, and leave a nice soft edge. Oh, for the next color to blend into. Okay. Next is our poppy red. Okay. Again, And just go over everything you've laid down, extend it just a little bit, leave enough room for that last color. I am a little messy today. Going out of the lines a little bit there. Okay. And then down here. Along this side, same thing. Okay. And lastly, our pale vermilion. And we'll just fill everything in with this. I'm going to start at the bottom with this color, actually. Okay. Whoops. Well, that was lovely. Knocked my pop off the table, off my desk. It was closed. I'll grab it in a minute. Okay. And then go along the side here. Use this color to blend all the other colors together, as well as to fill in the white area that we left behind. Oops, try not to go outside of the lines like I keep doing today. It's okay, I will clean it up afterwards when we are all done. Okay. Today is apparently a little off day for me. I mean, I do that often. Everybody, I'm sure most everybody probably does, but I think I'm doing that a little bit more than normal today. Okay, just filling this in. it again. Okay. Okay. Clean that up a little so it's not as bad or as noticeable. Okay, and there we go. Okay, we'll zoom you out. So this is where we've gotten so far, and I know we've run over a half an hour today, and my son's bus is actually due here pretty soon, so I think this is where we'll leave it for now, and we'll come back for one last part to do the wings, her shoes, and any more embellishing that we're going to do, as well as her eyes and her lips. But all right, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel a lot. Leave me a comment, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe and happy coloring. Bye, guys.